Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world.
Miss GB, Natasha Jonas. She fights out Jessica Castilla McCaskill. Quite simply, one of the best fighters in the world today.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
All the talking has been done. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Beautiful counterpunch. No rest for the weary. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
That jab doesn't score. Insane action. These two were made for each other. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. She catches and counters. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Which fighter will say no mas? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner.
Okay.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your
Here we go for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Natasha Jonas in trouble. Down goes Natasha Jonas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Jab slightly off target. Jab does not score. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round. That was amazing. Okay, all we need to do now is refocus. What are you doing? You're starting to make this.
Go back in, stay focused, do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep on.
You're better than that. You've done all your work, all the way through camp. So get out there and use it.
We've worked on those 1, 2, and then the body.
There's the bell to start round 3. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Caution is being thrown to the wind. That counter shot lands. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
She got clipped by that counter. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round.
Let's go out there.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the
forget
response,
that
though. Got back up.
Bad round.
Took a deep
We had
breath,
bad
all
rounds.
right.
That's fine.
Brush
You
it
don't-
off. Get on with your job.
Great round. Now relax. Relax. Mix it up.
Okay, now you're switching off. You switched off completely.
Variation, she won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead, and you will stay on.
Come on, you're better than that. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
It's all offense, all the time. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. As you can see, that powerful body shot froze her in her tracks. Let's watch it one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.